Okay, so hello everybody, and welcome to the Space Chat podcast, 20th of March, 2026. We got some new topics this week. This isn't just another rocky world orbiting a red dwarf. This one's special. It's one of our topics. We'll go into that later in a bit more detail. But basically, astronomers have found an exoplanet that could serve as a benchmark in future studies. It's a rocky planet orbiting an M-type star. So we'll look at that in more detail later on. Also, we've got only a supercomputer can understand the extremely energetic chaos of a neutron star merger. That's a subject that we've discussed before quite commonly, about the merging of a binary pair or neutron star. And the most energetic ghost particle ever seen is one of our other topics relating to the elliptical galaxy M87. So we'll be also discussing that as well. Don't know who's going to come along today, but I've got Oddie in the studio already, and we're ready to go.
Yeah.
I'll try and put this topic list up if I can remember how to. Oh, I know. Yeah.
I apologise, I didn't get to run through them this week, but I may have a bit of a glance before some other people rock up. So
yeah.
I can at least join in when
hopefully
a couple of our other regulars arrive shortly, which is never normally a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even have a good joke for you.
No. Please don't tell me it's a Chuck Norris joke.
No, it'd be Snake Plissken now. Mate, someone was saying that Chuck Norris died earlier, but I don't
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes, he did. Yeah, he was 86 years old. Yeah.
Okay, what was that for? Unbelievably fit?
Yeah, who knows? I don't actually know. I haven't read any information about that. I don't actually know what he died of.
Okay.
Yeah, but it is true.
That's what I woke up to.
Yes.
Bummer.
Yeah. I don't know.
Straight away did a reverse Chuck Norris joke back. I just did a Snake Plissken dents urinals when he goes to the toilet.
Yeah.
I hadn't cottoned on that Chuck had died. I wouldn't have been so dishonourable to the poor fella.
Yeah.
And I had an Atari 2600 game with Chuck Norris in it.
That's right. Yeah. Strangely enough, I watched a documentary about not only about the 2600, but about it was actually about Atari, I think it was. And they mentioned that computer only yesterday.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was able to clock Pac-Man on it, which meant basically I could get to maximum lives and just keep playing indefinitely.
Yes, yeah.
Even if I died, I'd have way too many extra lives to count. I'd always be up. So that was my claim to fame as a 7-year-old.
Yes, yeah.
Couldn't do it on the arcades.
Yeah, I was just looking to see whether I could see. I don't know what the cause of his death was, and I still can't find anything about that. But he has died anyway. Yeah, unfortunately.
Last time I saw him was on an Expendables movie. I believe he was a lone eagle or lone wolf. He came and saved them from some scenario and then buggered off again, like a small cameo.
Yeah.
I forget which Expendables movie it was. I did like them. They were made to be corny by having all of the B-grade, or not B-grade, A-grade action heroes all come together. I liked it for that reason. Yeah,
a lot of them were made like that, weren't they, to be a bit cheesy, but they were still good at the same time, though.
That's right.
Yeah, he was pretty good. Obviously, he was very skilled as well, wasn't he? He learnt in his...
sorry.
He served in the military, I believe, and that's went to Korea, perhaps, or somewhere. And that's where he learnt the martial arts.
Ah. Yeah, I have not much knowledge about him whatsoever. Just when I was a kid, he was the American rival to Bruce Lee. Well, not rival, but like and not confident. The
Yeah,
the analogous version of Bruce Lee was Chuck Norris. So
yes,
yeah,
yeah.
I
He
didn't
was
know
really.
much about him. He was selling things like leg stretching devices for exercises and stuff on late night TV. In the reality I remember. It's about all I knew of him. I hadn't watched many of his films. Is Delta Force a film?
Delta Force was one of them. Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that rings a bell then. I've watched the odd one or two, but yeah.
Yeah, somebody mentioned that one earlier, so I know that's right. There were several others as well, but I can't remember all the names of them. But yeah, he did quite a few, didn't he? I don't know how many films he did. Quite a lot, though.
I can remember that, but I can't remember the Atari 2600 game that I actually owned and played lots and lots of times. I should have been able to remember that better. Yeah, no,
that's right. James Bond's there, who's saying that he fought Bruce Lee in the Game of Death.
Ooh.
Yeah, that rings a bell now, James. Yeah.
Yeah. That was, I only know that from chat earlier on. Man, I was only in chat for 2 minutes just seeing if anyone was around pre-coming here type thing, about half hour before. But yeah, there was a fair bit about. Now think about it out loud. Yeah, there was actually a fair bit of Chuck Norris talk and Bruce Lee talk.
Yeah. Yeah, so shame. 86 though, not a bad age. I know people always say that, don't they? They always say, "Oh, he was 86." It's a good age, but there isn't really a good age, is there? When for the family members and that, there is no good age really. It's still the same.
Connecting with my parents now, and they're both in 83, 84, or 86. I'm not sure. That kind, they're in that range. So
yeah. Hi, Mel. Mal's in the chat.
Rough catch. Yeah.
Death Awesome was ready to go.
Yes. When Chuck Norris uses the urinal, it dents. That's actually a good point, James Bond. That's a hell of a chunk, isn't it? Like, fuck. Although there was a hidden bullet in a gun that sort of changed the odds there, I believe, off memory.
Not sure I've seen that.
He died. No. He was doing a movie and he was to be shot, and like the same thing as Brandon, his son. Like a fake bullet or a real bullet in a fake gun. For a movie, that's what I heard. I'm not 100%. I don't know. I was very young when Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris were at their prime.
I don't remember much of it really.
I knew a bit more about Jean-Claude Van Damme because he was the thing when I was doing martial arts as a kid. But
he was always my favourite. Yeah.
Chuck Norris was good. Fantastic at the end. He looks a little bit decrepit now. Like
he will do.
Normal, natural old way. Like, I've done something like Michael Jackson to myself way.
I know. Yeah, they all do it, don't they?
I'm not even against it. I don't mind a tweak. But a freaking, like a full plastination, it's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool, Langs. That's what I'm thinking too. It was a similar thing. The Yakuza didn't like them showing off their skills to Hollywood, so they got murdered. Is the background or the hidden, like that conspiracy thing. Fucking Jesus! Let me say that all again because I know you're going to clip it. Man, from what I hear. The Yakuza did a discreet murder of the Lee family because they went and showed their skills off in Hollywood, and Yakuza didn't want Japanese skills being taught to the Westerns.
Yeah, because they were supposed to be kept secret, weren't they? All the skills that they learned.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Mate, it's not hard to figure out that you just got to slap the plyboard at the right time and add it to the film. Quack, 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 quack. I can't do my voice. Never mind.
Yeah, then there was Jackie Chan. You remember Jackie Chan? He did some good movies, well, reasonable movies as well.
Yeah, I don't mind him.
They're all pretty good, really. Very highly trained, obviously, very highly skilled.
I don't mind Jackie Chan, but he's obviously family orientated, like happy kids, no swearing, that kind of stuff. Jet Li was great too.
Yeah.
Especially loved the movie Unleashed, where he just goes brutal when his collar's taken off. It's like, fuck, we haven't seen this kind of fighting in a film for a while.
Yeah.
That was brilliant. Jackie does all his own stunts too.
Yeah, that's right, he did. Yeah,
so,
I know. Yeah.
Extra kudos. But
yeah.
When I give Jackie Chan kudos, then that also means I got to give Tom Cruise kudos, which is a little bit disappointing.
Yeah, I'm not so. Tom Cruise is all right. He was good in Top Gun and Mission Impossible. Other than that, I'm not sure.
I did like Mission Impossibles. They were good. I did just recently watch the latest one. Top Gun 2 was a bit shit.
I don't know if I've seen 2, but the original one was good. It had some very good music scores in that. Some very good music for the time, up-to-date sort of tracks that were out at the time.
Most films that have a good band doing their soundtrack go well regardless of the film. I mean,
it was the actual singles, the actual tracks that they played. I can't remember them all now, but there were loads of them. Danger Zone, there were loads of them in that movie. Yeah,
I had the soundtrack. I used to thrash that for a while on cassette.
Yeah, now it's coming up.
I hope that's not too messy.
Hi, Mal. How you doing?
Evening.
How's it going, Mal?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, right. That was a bit loud.
Yes. Yeah, we got you.
Good.
You're a little quiet.
Twisted my ankle playing with a bloody dog.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God.
He doesn't care, does he? He still wants to play.
He doesn't care, yeah.
You can run on that, Dad. You'll be right.
Yeah. I went, that was a film I enjoyed. It's a very typical martial arts film, but Michael J. White in Blood and Bone.
I don't know the one. I did read it. Blood and Bones. I'm going to have to put that on my list because your last film.
I don't know that one now at all.
Have you seen Michael J. White?
No, I haven't.
No.
Absolute unit.
Cool.
No, don't know.
He's a proper unit. And he does a lot of martial arts stuff for free.
Okay.
When he's doing movies, he's doing he's teaching people, in between scenes, and when they're having a break, he's showing them how to do it,
Yeah.
Cool.
There's a guy there, is a massive guy. He's a street fighter. And he was in this Blood and Bone thing, see? I've forgotten his name now. But he was a street fighter. And Michael J. White was showing him how to punch properly. And they filmed it. So J. White said, right, he said, hold your hand up. He said, don't let me hit your hand. And he threw the punch like normal, And this guy, oh, damn, I forgot his name. He had a beard and he had his nails. And he moved his hand and he didn't hit the hand. He did this a couple of times. And then Michael J. White said, now this is how you throw the punch properly. He said, now make sure I don't hit your hand. Hold your hand still. It's on YouTube. You can see it, right? And he threw the punch really slow and hit his hand.
Right.
And the guy went, how did that happen? I didn't see that coming. It was like half the speed of the other one, you know.
Yeah.
And he said, "Well, that's how you do it." He said, "Boxers, even I've seen boxers doing punching wrong and things like that, like you know." So
Dummy punch and then the real punch. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, he was
Yeah. Yeah.
like most people would throw a punch, like you know. And the guy was clocking it and he was moving.
Yeah.
This Jai White was showing him how you throw a punch without showing it, without it coming, you know.
Yeah.
And slowly, but it's just the technique they use to do it.
Yeah.
You don't see,
Interesting. Yeah.
they don't have to be fast, you know. They are,
Yeah.
fast,
They are. Yeah.
but they don't need to be because of the way they do it. He said he's even watched boxers doing it wrong, you know.
Yes. Yeah.
We used to do the 1-inch punch training, and
Yeah.
it's basically what it sounds like. You're 1 inch from the punching bag as you're
Yeah. Without
trying
the
to make
shoulder
that punching
movement.
bag move the same amount as what you normally do.
Yeah.
Um,
What we used to do, we used to put 10 pence in our left hand or something, in our left hand, and the other person would put their, you know, flat, right? Flat your hand out, put 10p in it. They would put their hand flat underneath
nice.
and press it up against the back of your hand underneath. You get what I mean?
Not fully.
Right?
Sorry,
If
say that
my
again.
hand is palm up and I
Yep,
put
yep.
10p in it, right,
Yep.
and just leave it like that, and the other guy puts his palm underneath my hand,
Yeah.
and the backs of the two hands then meet.
Yeah.
Now he moves from there and takes the 10p out of my
That's
hand,
quite
bang,
hard.
without me closing my hand.
That's a hell of a fucking distance
Yeah, we used
to
to do that.
move.
We used to practice that all the
Yeah,
time.
rock on. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, you could do it, but
Yeah.
you're doing it against another guy who's training as well, so his reflexes are pretty good.
Yeah.
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 So
And
he
and, you know,
decides when to go. Like, he's the decider of when you
Underneath.
get to move
one
the
taking it.
person underneath.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one taking it. Yeah, he's got to come out, take the 10p in before you close your hand, but he gets
Yeah,
to move
okay.
first.
So you got like 0.2 of a second, 0.17
I have no idea.
of a
No idea.
yeah. Rock
All
on
I knew
and
was,
your
right,
hand
because
closing. That's fucking full on, brother.
Yeah.
You've got an acceleration away from underneath the hand, and then a halt, and then an acceleration backwards in the
Yeah.
time of one movement of the other person, like just closing hands. Like
Yeah, you
one
can do it.
acceleration.
Practice. Yeah, yeah. If you
Rock
see
on.
this,
That's a great thing.
I think Jai White is one of my favorites because not only is he's an absolute unit of a guy. He was on a program where they were interviewing him, and everybody had to go at him because he mentioned the fact that he would beat Bruce Lee. Now you have to bear in mind that martial arts had moved on 30 years since Bruce Lee, no matter how good he was, you know.
Mm.
And this Jai White said, "Well, the problem is Bruce Lee is my hero." He said, "Obviously, you know, he's everybody's hero." He said, "The trouble with that is," he said, "martial arts has moved on 30 years, and Bruce Lee weighed what 130, 135 maybe pounds."
I have no
He said,
idea.
"I weigh 235 pounds."
Exactly.
He said, you know, and he's an expert as well. So you know what I mean. He's not just size; he knows what he's doing. I watched this guy, Jai White, in before he bulked up. He was in a tournament at 19, and he'd worked out a way of moving. He was watching people, you know, when they go into kick and stuff, and they sort of bouncing on the feet,
Yeah.
and then they boop, and then they kick. Yeah, they do it a lot.
Yeah. It's showing the opponent
didn't
what you're
bounce.
going to do.
Yeah, he didn't bounce. He worked out that while they were bouncing, if they're in the air, while they're in the air, they got no power, even if they do kick.
It's out while they're in the air.
Yeah, while they're in the air, he had a way of moving forwards without bouncing, without coming off the ground. It's like a slide, and he would slide and boot them, and he went straight off the mat.
The bouncing is never in the attack, though. The bouncing is fucking
Yeah.
what do you call it? Like keeping limber, basically.
Yeah. But while they were doing that, he booted him off the mat because he could
Oh,
slide
brilliant.
forward without lifting his feet or anything. It was like a sort of a shuffle. And
Well, you got to push off of something, don't you?
yeah, he's famous for it. And he's a
yeah.
big guy as well, of course. Yeah.
Bruce Lee was a different class, though. His whole basis for everything was being super thin and super fit.
Who's that?
Bruce Lee.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's only small
did-
anyway.
He didn't have an ounce of excess fat on him anyway, did he?
No. Well, if you see this Jai White guy, I mean, most of them are like that anyway. If you see
Yeah.
this Jai White, you could look him up on YouTube. You'll find him.
Oh, I've
Even
got him
when
on
he
my
was
list.
about-
I'll definitely do that.
Even when he's in his 40s, he's an absolute monster of a guy. And you're looking at him and you're going, shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to spill his beer on a bad mood day.
They were talking about Steven Seagal earlier. He was another one, wasn't
Yeah, I mean, a legit martial artist.
he? Yeah.
Like 6
Yeah.
dan, like that. Like, I knew a guy who was 6 dan in karate. He couldn't learn anymore in the UK. He had to go abroad.
Yeah, you won't learn more than that here. Yeah.
No.
You have to go.
And I can't remember where he went. I don't know where he went, but he couldn't learn any more here. And he was, because I knew his wife, because one of my best mates, a snooker partner of mine, was knocking off his missus.
Oh,
And this
that's
guy, right?
stupid.
He's a proper
That's
ponytail.
insane.
Yeah, he's a proper geeky ponytail, no chin, ice cubes for glasses guy.
Oh,
I'll go, Jeremy. I go, what you doing, Jess? You got death.
yeah, wow.
This guy could put 50 pence in his hand, sweat, open his hand, and the 50 pence was bent in half. He's missing right? Not talking. They were messing about one day outside the snooker club, and they broke the aerial off his car, see? And there's about 10 of them, and a couple of these guys are 25 stone guys. And they were telling, Mally, you know a bit about this stuff. I said, yeah, you know, my family and all the rest of it. They said, if we just, fuck him, like, because his missus worked behind the bar at the time, see? And she said, I'd suggest you guys offer him the money to buy a new one, because they weren't going to, see? They thought it was a laugh. And they said to me, what if, 5 of us all rushed him at once? What if we all rushed him about 10, about 10? What if we all rushed him at once? I said, well, the first 5 of you probably get their backs broken because he hasn't got time to fuck about.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing, people? This is not the movies.
Yeah.
That's
Hi,
I feel so.
Mackie. What's hypnotremia?
Who?
Maxie's appeared. Bruce Lee probably died of hyponatremia. Sorry. What is that? Since
Short
you've
of breath,
typed
I
it,
suppose.
I don't know what that is. Being too fit, basically, probably. Not enough nutrition, something like that. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
There are a lot of things. What is it?
Another word for dim muck. Dim muck is from
Lost
Bloodsport
medium.
when Jean-Claude tries to break the bottom brick in the pile of the bricks.
Oh, lack of sodium. Interesting.
All right.
You're trolling me now, aren't you, Max? Because this is what happened to you.
Like I say, you're drinking too much water so far. It seems to
I think Max is trolling.
be a natural thing.
That's what happened to her. She ended up in hospital because she drank too much water.
Oh, yeah. I ended up getting water vacuoles through my body when I started doing the 2 liters a day of water thing.
See, everybody goes, oh, you must drink a liter of this, you must drink half a liter of water, you must drink 2 liters. Everybody's
too much.
different.
Yeah, everyone's different. Yeah.
If you're an athlete, you're going to need more.
Yes. Yeah.
If you work in 100-degree heat out, if you're on Aussie's machine, but there, right, you're going to need more.
Yeah.
And other people need less. Why? You're sitting around the house watching telly. It's a silly thing to fall into, no?
Yeah. Yeah. What flowers are those, Max? Don't recognise them, but they may be Australian, and perhaps I don't know about them.
Yeah, I have no idea. But I'm not a botanist.
No, neither am I. I just like flowers. I don't have any plants at home. I used to. I used to have a lot of plants, but I don't. Can't you?
Oh, no.
No.
When I grew up, see, we had about an acre of garden, and me and my younger brother had to dig it by hand. And we
that
used to
put
get-
you off. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we used to get like a ton of potatoes out of it. We had 7 gooseberry bushes. The gooseberries were like your thumb.
Mm.
We were surrounded by farmland, so
Yeah.
everything grew in this garden. We had a Douglas fir tree in there.
Mm-hmm.
We had 2 plum trees with so many plums on, they were on the deck.
Yeah.
That's all. Lettuce sandwiches, don't talk. Oh, my
Mm.
God. Every summer. Because you
Yeah.
just chuck them all in and they all come up, right? We
Yes.
had
Yeah.
chickens, we had about 40 rabbits. Yeah. Sure. It was a hell of a...
Yeah.
You had to dig it all by hand, and it was trench digging, which means you dig a trench, you take the soil down to the other end, and then you go back to the end where the trench is and fill it in, and you fill it in, and you fill it in, and you fill it in, all the way down, you know? So, yeah, I'd had enough. Yeah.
Pretty much for life. I always like this time of year. This is my favourite time of year when all the flowers come out.
It's nice.
Yeah, I love it.
Out here, the daffodils are out here, of course.
Yes, yeah, that's best. I love them. That's the best time of the year for me.
Loads of them. They're all over the place. They grow all along the sides of the roads and everything here.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I love it. Bluebells are just coming out now as well.
Yes. Oh, yeah, all that stuff. Yeah.
Bluebells, and then the big snowdrops soon.
The sun came out. I saw 2 bumblebees on the walk with a dog today.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Mm.
Be right back, guys.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so summer's actually coming, I think. Sometime.
What's wrong with experts, Maxie? Would you rather listen to some random on YouTube, is it? Or no, fuck the experts. They don't know what they're talking about. But I've got this podcast on YouTube. Come and listen to me instead. And what's your qualification? I went to art school for 2 years. Yeah, but this is botany class.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I do maths. I would never dream of going on there and going, well, I'm an expert in chemistry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never pretend to.
No.
People will argue with me because I'm a scientist, and I keep telling them I'm not a scientist.
Yeah.
Scientists do science.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, well, maths isn't really science, or is it? No.
Sorry?
Maths isn't science necessarily, is it? Although science has got a lot of maths involved in it. Yeah.
Yeah. The thing with maths is you learn a bit of this, a bit of that, a bit of the other, and a bit of everything else. You become a jack of all trades, master of none, unless you specialize in something, you know?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Most of them do, though, don't they? They go into a particular branch of algebra or statistical analysis or something.
See, Maxie's going, you love experts. Experts are this and that and the other. The WHO recommended all bollocks and this and that and the other. And then you tell me then that there's a Bruce Lee video with real hypnotremia experts who trash the recommendations. Yeah, well, they're the experts, see, Maxie? Get it?
I still don't know what that is.
People are funny.
I've no idea what that is.
The experts, and then you're happy then to show that the expert it's low sodium.
Oh, that's right. Maxie did say, didn't she? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that seems a strange name for it, but anyway, I'll take her word for it. I don't know.
Yes, real experts.
Yeah, World Health Organisation. Yep, 2 litres a day for females and 3 for males. I believe is what they recommend. Yeah,
Oh no, I'd never drink 3 litres of water a day.
yeah. I
need
probably drink. I drink about 2 probably.
Maybe. Yeah. No, I might not have that most
But
days.
I don't have a very energetic life. I
was
work from
gonna say,
home.
You don't work in a building site, do you?
No, that would be. Then I probably would drink 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're a roofer in July, you might need it.
Are you talking about daily?
No, apparently.
Yes.
3 litres.
Yeah, daily. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if I can.
2 litres.
I can't nod you that easy, Matt.
You go to your YouTube channel and you go to the 3 dots there to do that. Then you turn her into a mod on YouTube. It's not a StreamYard thing. And I got into strife flames, Bond, from drinking even 2 litres a day religiously. It ended up giving me internal vacuoles of water that I went to get checked out, and even a specialist couldn't distinguish what they were via scans and shit. And said, we'll just see what happens over time, or we can go in there and do surgery. And because of the location, I thought, bugger that, we'll just wait wait and see what happens. And in that time, I went down to just doing 1 litre a day, and everything disappeared and went back to normal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
Good.
it's not. Yeah, I mean, I'm only going by that kind of evidence, if you know what I mean. Like it's not.
Yeah. Anecdotal, obviously, but yeah, sure. But everybody's
It
different
makes
anyway.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking
okay.
if I agree, Maxie. At least it didn't go to my brain. I agree.
It went to mine.
Yeah,
I
fine.
thought you could. Hey, no need for that.
Oops, sorry about that, guys. In the kitchen. I'll turn my mic off in a sec.
See, what have you posted? Bruce Lee.
Or just share a screen and she can bring it up if you don't want to mod her. You've done that with me before. With the racing.
What's that? Share my screen, you mean?
No, share her screen and she brings
I don't
it up
know
on
how
her
to do
computer.
that.
We did it at the start when I was doing racing and you were
Yeah.
sharing that a while back. But yeah.
Okay, let me share this. What Maxie's posted. Oh, I can't. It's in my other browser.
Yeah, it didn't come up on YouTube. It only came up on StreamYard.
Oh, really?
I just went, oh, no, sorry, I've blocked her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Had enough of her crap for a bit.
I've got that open, Max. I'll have a look later. But yeah, I'll watch that.
Too many pedos or
Oh, no, I think it was the raw
Rock?
crap.
it was the what? Oh, the water.
The raw, yeah. It's not the pedo person, that's the Gucci. I block him for that because it's just non-stop.
Relentless.
It's only a hiatus, man. I don't have an issue with Maxie. I think she knows that.
Yeah.
She's here chatting. I'm chatting with her.
I don't really have an issue with anybody. I don't hate anybody.
No, I just get bored of topics.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
Or
yeah.
styles, so to speak. Art
Yeah.
Corner's pissing me off at the moment. Whereas normally I can tolerate him, but
Who's
he
that?
went a little bit. Smith.
Yeah.
Art Corner
Hardcore.
is a little bit right wing. I don't know.
Right.
It's
I didn't
not
know
quite
that.
right, the right word. I just don't. I clash. That's about it.
I didn't know that. I just find him quite funny.
I don't need that.
I just find him quite funny, so I don't pay attention to much else.
I was getting all right with him, but yeah, he is a bit. He's definitely a right winger, I think. Or some of his beliefs are a bit right wing anyway.
Yeah. He apparently runs an AA meeting or something.
No?
Okay.
Or at least he tried to convince Zeb and I of it. I don't know how real or true it is.
Okay.
There's some help class or help course of some kind. So, yeah.
Right. Well, that's commendable.
Yeah, good
I can
on him.
hear next door yelling and screaming. I'm assuming it's probably
It's probably why he's not.
I'm here talking to people from another country in the morning rather than making breakfast for, I don't know, starving.
Yeah. Yeah.
I suppose if he runs an AA thing with all them people in it, you know the kind of people you get there. It's not surprising he is a bit nuts then, isn't it?
That would take a bit of doing, wouldn't it, to
Yeah.
stay sane when you had all that going around you?
Yeah.
What does he do with AI? I thought he was
AA.
fucking fuck. Oh, yeah. No, fair enough.
Nearly AI.
I misheard.
Because the trouble is, Mal, you see, I had an alcoholic in my family when I grew up, and I actually despise them, in some way. So I find that difficult.
I had an uncle who was in the merchant navy and stuff, and he was a top class chef for Cunard and people like that, And he's a brilliant cook, you know what I mean, obviously. But he used to be away for about 3 months.
Yeah.
And when he came back, he blew all his money. He'd like buy a new car and he'd give it away before he left again.
Yeah.
But he was a total pisshead.
Yeah.
He was a lovely guy. Nothing nasty about him. He just get pissed,
Yeah.
He came home. This is when the first thing I ever heard of that was posh food, right? He came home and he made baked Alaska for us.
Okay.
It's basically just a block of ice cream. You mix meringue, you put it on, you stick it in the grill until the meringue cooks. That's it.
Right.
That was super. I'd never seen anything like this. We were all gathered around. Wow. I mean, we're doing well to have the grill in the first place.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, what I meant was, Mal, when you grow up with an alcoholic in family, you lose all patience with them. You've got no sympathy, no patience. It's just how you end up, I think.
I could see that happening. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I could see that happening. But he was a lovely guy, so and he's the only one in the whole family who was like that.
Yeah.
On my mother's side.
Yeah, we had one.
Were brilliant.
We had one who married my sister who was an alcoholic, and it used to get on my nerves as a teenager. When I started to, around 13 or 14, when I started to answer back a bit, and I just ended up in arguments with him all the time. But he was so drunk he couldn't even argue properly. And as I say, you just lose all patience with him.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I think you do. I think in the end, because it's like talking to a wall. It's just not talking anymore.
Yeah, that's the first time in my life I probably realised that sometimes you're just wasting your breath.
There is, yeah.
No? Yeah.
My best mate, we were stuck together like two peas in a pod for 25 years.
Yeah.
But he was a pisshead, see? And he got worse and worse and worse. And eventually we had an argument one night and he chucked me out.
Yeah.
And I fell over and he ran up behind me and booted me in the head.
Oh, nice.
So, that was the end of him. But he was I can remember he used to drink. I used to be with him, so I could put a few beers away because you get used to it,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He would he'd drink 3 liters of cider, a couple of bottles of wine, and he'd have 3 or 4 cans of beer before he decided whether he was going to go out or not.
Oh my God.
So I'm sitting there with him trying to do the same and not keeping up, just drinking away. But we were then after that. I'll never forget the night we would do that sort of thing, right? Then we went out to the Royal British Legion Club, which is like it's basically an old fart club, but we went there to have a laugh and have some beers. Right?
Cheap beer, isn't it? Yeah.
They have a dance to some crappy music with some old biddies,
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was sitting on on this table, on the chair, and halfway through the night, perhaps, and then my head was on my arms, and he came over and woke me up, right? And I woke up, and there was 9 pints of lager in front of me, and 9 half pints of wine in front of them, waiting for me. He'd had his. He was out dancing. He'd pulled 2 birds, one for him and one for me.
Oh my God.
How desperate were they?
Yeah.
So he brought one over, and we were sitting there, and I turned around and I went, "Oh yeah, tidy." Bleh.
Yeah.
All over her.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah,
God.
he got violent. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens, isn't it? That's the other thing. Yeah.
He turned up a few years later, and I was having none of it. I mean, I can sort him out, but I didn't. It's not what you do.
Yeah.
He turned up at the house, and my missus. He made my missus nervous because he talks aggressive. He is aggressive. You know.
Yeah.
He's not a dull guy. He's a sharp guy, like, but he's aggressive and very strong. You know?
Yeah.
Very strong. I used to try and arm wrestle him, and he could pick me up with one arm. My whole body. And he's like 5'7".
Yeah. Yeah. Some people are like that.
Yeah, so he made the missus nervous. So I made sure that he knew he wasn't welcome anymore. You know?
Yes. Yeah.
Without actually telling him that, in case he got nasty.
Yeah. Yeah. Difficult?
Not really. No.
Yeah.
I've dealt with that kind of shit before. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the male side of my family, they're all shitheads anyway, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Apart from my brother. I mean, my brother, and I found this out. My brother's not a priest, by the way. He's a deacon.
Deacon, yeah.
Because Melody mentioned that you're not supposed to be married if you're a priest. I think they can these days because they need to, you know.
Yeah.
Let's face it.
Numbers up. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's all changed a bit, hasn't it? I think
He went to college and all that stuff after he retired. I used to work for the government. He's about 65. He's a big lad. Like.
Yeah.
But he's great. But he's just loaded. You know.
I don't know what the difference is between a priest and a deacon, but anyway.
I think a deacon's the next one down.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I think it is. Whatever, isn't it? It's an exchange.
Yeah. They still spread the evil spawn of Jesus, so they... No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah. You can imagine a conversation with me and him at the table.
That'd be great. I'd love to be there.
Well, his missus is worse. She is staunch Catholic, you know. The whole family.
No. Catholics are the worst of the Christians.
Yeah, she's like one of, I think it was 9 or 10 girls. And you know these Russian dolls you can buy, one inside the other? That's what they look like. I said, why did you marry her? You could have picked any one of them.
Yeah.
They all looked the same from the mother down. It was like clones. It was insane.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like Russian dolls, you know, just smaller. Great.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, but she was staunch Catholic. Yeah, she won't talk to my youngest sister because my youngest sister is a gobby, and she told her where to get
What's that? What's a gobby?
The
gobby.
Outspoken, mouthy.
Oh, yeah, no, fair enough. Yes.
Yeah.
Straight up, she always has been. Yeah, straight up. Yeah. What you see is what you get.
You're welcome to come up, Max, if you want to. You know that. You don't have to. I'm not putting any pressure on you, but if you want to, you can, if she's still there.
Yeah. Put some clothes on. People had food.
Yeah. Oh, I just had a Bombay Bad Boy pot noodle. Do you know them, Mal?
Who?
Called a Bombay Bad Boy. A pot noodle. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you wouldn't like it. Yeah. Very hot.
Oh my God. You pot noodles. Jeez.
Very hot and spicy.
Degenerate stuff that is.
Mm.
Yeah, I know, but I wouldn't. No, I can't have anything hot than a cup of tea.
Yeah, I quite like spicy stuff. I like a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, no, not
Yeah,
me, no.
sometimes. Yeah, I like things like vindaloo curry and things like that. It's
Oh,
a
no,
bit of a challenge.
yeah. Mm.
Years ago, we used to get those Bombay Bad Boy
Right.
pot noodles, and they were ridiculously hot even without the sauce. So we used to eat them without the sauce, and then put the sauces in the cupboard. And we ended up with a pile of them in the cupboard.
And
And
then
a guy came round one day and said, as a dare, somebody dared him to see how many of those he would put in his pot noodles. He put 12 of them in his pot noodle and ate it. I don't know to this day how he did that.
Well, I was out and my mate with some of the snooker players that I know,
Yeah.
The ones you see on the telly and stuff like that.
Osmosis. That's a good word, Lames. Yeah, I think that is the word, isn't it?
Osmosis.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry, Mal.
Yeah, no, sorry. I was out with a few of them. We were having a meal, and I don't like hot food, and they knew I didn't like hot food, And I thought, well, I got to try it, So I ordered this, I don't know what it was, some beef curry thing, And I stuck the fork in one cube of the meat. I'll never forget it. And I put it up to my mouth, and my mouth shriveled up. So I went, fuck that, and I put it back in the bowl. So I ordered something else. And my mate said, see, I told you wouldn't eat it. He said, I've known since I was 10, Mal. He's like 40 then.
Yes, yeah.
Since I was 10, Mal. He said, yeah, I knew you wouldn't eat it.
Yeah.
So I ordered something else. But we had a mate across there and bonkers, right? I mean, proper, not well.
Yes,
he said,
yeah.
What, Mal? He said, if I eat this and within a minute, will you pay for my meal? I thought, yeah, if you think you can. They were all laughing because we knew he would. This is the kind of guy who would eat the contents of an ashtray.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, right. So he's sitting there and he called the waiter over, can I have a bigger spoon? So the waiter brought him this thing like a ladle. And he dipped into this bowl. And it was gone, right? And he was fine. He was okay. He was great because he could eat hot food anyway.
Yes, yeah.
Then we didn't see him for 3 days.
Yeah.
Where have you been, boy? Toilet.
Oh, God. Yeah.
But he was nuts, see? That's the problem,
Yes, yeah.
He just would not. He wouldn't turn any challenge down.
Yeah. Yeah, as I say, this guy put 12 of those sauces in one of those pot noodles, and that's it. I don't know how he did that.
Oh, some people are just not right,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We had a couple came over from Canada, and the woman had an accident on a motorbike, and they'd given her some sort of unlimited credit card. Right?
Okay. Right.
No matter where she was in the world, she needed something, she wanted something, she got it. Just use this card, right?
Who gave her the card, though?
Yeah, it was for life, right?
Okay.
And so she took all us guys out. There's about a dozen of us snooker guys, and we all sat around there. And because of this accident, right, the hot food didn't bother her. She's sitting eating these green chili things out of a bowl, right, in the Indian restaurant. And she's ordering the hottest food they got, and she really didn't care. And everybody's hated her because she was loaded.
Yeah.
Like, as Tex would say, the jelly hater types.
Yes, yeah.
Most of them are like that. Some of us didn't give a shit,
Yeah.
She was only a small woman. She wasn't dull. They were good company, but they knew that they weren't very popular.
Yeah.
Because of, one, they were Canadian, they were foreign, and two, she was just loaded for no reason apart from having an accident. But she was walking on sticks, She was smashing
she got loads of money from the compensation or whatever, I suppose.
Yeah, for life. Yeah, for sure. Some insurance thing had paid out. They went to court and They just gave her
Wow.
money. She had loads of money. So she's paying for all this. She just paid for everything. It was great.
Wow.
It must have been like being a millionaire, but broke.
Yeah.
She didn't need any money.
No.
Her husband
God.
was a sort of, systems analyst or something like that, like, you know.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
he was probably
yeah.
they're probably wealthy anyway. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. They weren't broke anyway. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed her company, but damn, she had an asbestos mouth, this one. I
Yeah.
reckon she'd have eaten a lit flamethrower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
I've known people like that. Like I say, I don't know how that guy did that with those 12 sauces. That
Yeah.
I wouldn't even attempt it.
No, I no. As I said, anything hot in a cup of tea and I put it down. Yeah.
Yeah. I do like hot stuff.
No, not for me.
Occasionally, when I get in the mood for it, I have really hot stuff.
The hottest thing I eat is the spiciest thing is rice you get in Asda's, Mexican rice.
Okay, yeah.
That's enough for me. Don't want any more. That's Chinese. That's just nice. I don't want. Why would I have be happy to eat something that is so hot? I'm not enjoying it. It's just too hot. I'm sweating. It's burning my mouth, my throat. I'm not enjoying that. I'm not. The only reason I'm eating something that hot is to show off that I can actually eat it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Exactly.
You know, you're in your 20s with your mates. That kind of like, "Here, give me this. Come on, waiter, bring your best thing."
I used to like it with beer, but I don't drink beer like I used to, so I've lost my taste for hot things.
Yeah,
Well,
because that was the natural thing, wasn't it, to go out and have loads of drinks and get drunk and then go to the Indian on the way home and dare yourself to have a curry.
Yeah, we had hot like Metworth sticks hanging from the bar that we used to go to, and we'd grab them like on the way home from work and eat them. That was fucking awesome. But not when you're not drinking alcohol.
No. Yeah, I get that. It does make like that. We used to eat some real junk when we were drunk as well. We used to order kebabs and stuff, and they're horrible.
Oh no, kebabs, yeah.
Horrible, really.
It's like eating the stuffing out of somebody's sofa.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Wrapped in cardboard. Oh, it's awful.
Yeah.
You would never, it's like the burger van, you know? You would never buy those burgers if you weren't pissed.
No, that's right.
If I give you that, if somebody cooked that for you in the house and gave you go, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the dog would probably turn its nose up as well.
Yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning when you're pissed. Saturday night, Sunday morning, you order 2.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Those days are well behind me. I don't do stuff like that anymore. I don't even drink, hardly ever.
I should hope you don't do stuff like that anymore.
No.
I might remember walking out of there's in Swansea, there's in South Wales, that is odd. There's a restaurant, like a slow boat, you know, and it's nice and people go there. And you know, I know a couple of loaded snooker players, isn't there? You know, world level, top of the range stuff. And, they took me there. Now, bear in mind, I live in a bedsit. I'm on the dole, right?
Yeah.
I can afford a loaf of bread twice a week, and they took me to this place. It's like 100 quid for a meal.
Yeah.
I sat down and I looked at this meal. What the fuck is it? And I refused to eat it because I don't know. I don't even know what it was to this day. I refused. I thought, no, I can't eat that.
Yeah.
Can't eat that. Sorry. It was awful. What the? Who are these people? You know?
Yeah.
Apparently, you go to these places for the experience. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, they were paying. It was 100 quid a go. Like there was about a dozen of us. Paying. No, it's like they went to Beijing. A couple of them went to Beijing, right?
Yeah.
There's a few of them went to Beijing, and they were in this restaurant that's like 1 million floors up, you know, in a posh restaurant. And they went there for breakfast, and they had things like bacon and egg and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
I'm going, you could have had it at home. And it costs them a fortune, right?
Yeah.
Try getting Stephen Hendry to pay for that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're going, and I'm going, why are you bothering? How much did it cost you? And he said 75 quid each.
Yeah.
What? Bacon, egg, toast. Half a tomato. He didn't show me the photo of it. I wasn't there. They showed me the photo. I said,
Yeah.
you're having a laugh. 75 quid. It was a tea plate size breakfast as well. You don't get a big
Oh my
plate.
God.
Well, you don't get a big plate. No, you just get, like these posh restaurant kind of breakfast. No?
Yeah. True. A way of giving you less.
Oh my
By,
God.
yeah.
75 each. Wow.
Yeah.
Why was it 75 quid each, man? Because you're 75 floors up in a really posh restaurant. Oh, okay. So next time, go 75 floors lower down and find someone on the ground that sells it.
Yeah.
What the fuck's wrong with these people? Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows? Money to burn, I suppose.
Of course, yeah, of course. I know. I used to take the piss, you know. We'd be driving along and snooker player mate of mine, he'd be in the front of the car and I bought this car and there's like four of us in the car. And we were driving along, we go into a snooker match, see? And we always won the snooker matches. And we were driving along. I got this car last week and I paid 65 grand for it, he said, but it's like second hand and stuff, you know. I went, I'm in the back seat now, and I go, what?
Yeah.
He said, 65 grand. And this guy I said who'd known me since he was 10, he knows what I'm like. Yeah, man. He said, it's all relative. I said, fucking relative. Who are these people, for fuck's sake? 65 grand for a second-hand car. 3 months later, he bought like a Ferrari type thing, I think it was, a yellow one.
Yeah.
160 grand, second-hand.
Oh my God.
Fuck yeah. He got banned in that one for drink driving. And he was on the phone trying to get insurance. And I was playing him.
Good luck with that.
I was playing him on a snooker table in the club, see? And, he was sitting on the phone trying to get. I said, I said, Matt, I said, you 3-1 down, Matthew. What?
Yeah.
He's number 4 in the world. He's come on. I'll call you back. 100, 100, 100, 100. Can I clock it off now? I got to talk to this guy about the insurance. Yeah, okay, man. Like a robot.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Trying to get insurance after that. Yeah.
I think it costs him about 4 grand for 3 months and then reassess. You know,
God.
Yeah. But they don't care. Oh.
Well, I suppose anything's possible if you got the money, isn't it?
Yeah, they don't care.
I mean, for normal people, that would be out of the that just wouldn't happen, would it? But if you got the money, anything's possible, I suppose.
It's just a different life, you know. I mean, he never used to show off about it or anything like that, about his money, you know. He was really youngster, 20s, early 20s. But he never.
But I wonder how much money those people have got now, though, if they blew money like that.
He was father had his own accountancy firm anyway. No.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
He used to drive him all around the country. But when he was 13, he was beating the professionals.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's good he was. I mean, he should have won the world twice, you know.
Yeah.
It was a bit unfortunate he didn't for whatever reason, but yeah.
I wonder how much money they've got now, though. I bet they're broke now, or pretty nearly.
Oh no. I mean, he's. I think he's. You know, I'm not going to into too much detail about it. I think his missus cleaned him out.
Oh, his missus cleaned him out as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
But on the flip side of that is people like that going broke or going bankrupt. Right. The only thing you can do is file for bankruptcy.
Yes, that's right. Mm.
Bankruptcy for them is not bankruptcy for me.
No.
It is not. I just no chance. I don't know how it works like that. But if I got something like more than 300 quid's worth of gear in the house, and I file for bankruptcy, I can't file for bankruptcy because I got too much worth, you know.
Yes. Yeah.
Too much assets. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Like a TV, big TV or something, you know. Right. Can't do it. They won't accept it.
Yeah.
These people seem to be able to go bankrupt at will.
Yeah. It's strange, isn't it?
Oh, look at Trump.
Yeah. He's done it, hasn't he?
Well, the rumor is he had to be money laundering because otherwise, how the fuck do you bankrupt a casino?
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Possible. People come in and give you the money, you know.
And more than once, I believe, as well. Yeah, not just one.
Yeah. No, but like 4 times or something, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
The details because I'm not interested. Can't be doing with
No.
him. He's a narcissistic nutter, as far as I know.
Yeah, absolutely.
My unqualified opinion.
Yeah, and me. Mm.
He's not well.
No.
And I saw a guy, Aaron Ra, posted a video, and he was talking about the Trump administration and stuff.
Yeah.
They're all standing around. Trump is on the desk, right, with his hands on the desk, one hand above the other, and they're all standing around with their arms up, with their hands up. You know the way these evangelical Christians do, when they hold their hands up and they wave and they pray. Yeah, they were all doing that sort of shit, and they've got like pastors and ministers or somebody all with their hands on him, you know, and they're all praying to Jesus that the war goes well. And there's about 20 of them in the Oval Office doing this. It's insane. It's insanity, literally, isn't it?
Feeding his narcissism. Yeah.
It's just feeding it, but they're all the same because that's how they got there. Sycophants, isn't it? You know?
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Oh, it's literally insanity. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems
You're not a fan of him either, are you, Audie? Can't remember.
Who? Sorry, I was doing some other shit as well. Is that Trump?
Yeah.
You love him, don't you, Lord?
Yeah, he's my pal.
Pen pals.
Yeah, mate.
What, he can write? You mean he can write?
He can't. He can't. Have you heard him say Iran?
Yeah, I know.
Iran?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Etc. And then he'd be given a speech, and he'd get to this word, and he'd go, and here we doing this, and blah blah blah, and we inter. Well, let's work out how we say this, shall we?
Yeah.
What are you doing? President of the United States can't read his own speech.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He's not very bright, is he?
Oh no! I don't care what anybody says. No, he's not.
No,
he's not the shiniest spoon in the drawer. No,
definitely not.
No.
If you do this for us and destroy this country, it'll take off all the hype away from you and Epstein. Trump, you should do
That's
it.
right. That's right.
Yeah, it's a possibility that's part of it.
I think it's more than that, though. I was told that Mossad have got files on him, like, Epstein files on him, and they could put him in prison, basically.
But
and that's why he did it. Yeah.
He's free from that whilst the president.
From what little I know about it, and stuff that Israel have kind of conned him into going along with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the war in Iran.
Yeah.
That's that kind of thing. I think they conned him into doing it myself. Like, I don't know much about it, so I can't say.
Yeah, but like, I think they'd have to have something on him to make him do that.
It's a bit of a con, isn't it? I mean, if you don't do it, we'll do it. It will cause this much trouble. You won't be able to get your oil because of this and that and the other. So he's had to basically say, "Yeah, okay, let's go." You know.
Yeah.
I don't think he thought that they could shut down the Strait of Hormuz as quick.
No, I'm sure he didn't bargain on that. Yeah.
Why would he?
The
See,
problem
the
is
thing
there's
is,
no
when somebody
solution.
like that ties their right foot shoelace, right, they often don't realize that the other one might be undone as well.
Mm.
So you can't expect him to think that far ahead. It's not going to happen.
The war was over a week ago or 2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
Cut
When
out
it-
a bit,
when it-
brother.
The war was already won a week ago.
Oh, it's 3 weeks
It's,
now.
it's all over, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
This is going to go on for years. It's not over at all. Far from it.
I mean, what are they doing with the who is it? Dubai and Company? There's one of our snooker players out there. He's had to move from there
Okay.
to Thailand because it's not safe.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, it's the whole area now, isn't it? It's
he's
the
number 2
whole.
in the world. Yeah, he's had to move.
Yeah.
He hasn't long gone out.
United Arab Emirates and Dubai and everything. They're all in on it now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Hmm.
Dubai are debating whether to retaliate or not.
I know.
They don't want to. Obviously, they don't want to. You know,
Yeah.
brothers in arms and all that stuff. But they're treating it like it's kind of a stab in the back. You know.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all gone a bit tits up.
But anybody could have predicted that. Anybody except Trump could have predicted what was going to happen.
Well, there doesn't seem to be any strategy. That's my opinion.
What is the reason?
What's the motivation for it? You know?
Yeah.
Started off, it was
Nuclear weapons.
building.
Yeah.
They were close to that, which everybody knows is bullshit. Because 9 months ago they bombed the shit out of Iran.
That's right.
They got nothing, and they haven't rebuilt them.
Yeah.
So then it moved on to something else. No, we don't want a regime change, but we'll blow up the people in charge anyway. And
Yeah.
get it? Strange.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
And what I do, this is because I don't understand. Perhaps I should ask Trobs or Gadwin or somebody. American politics is straight. They did it without the approval of Congress.
Congress. Yeah. Yeah.
So how come nobody said, "Hey, you can't do this. You got to stop"?
Well, people have said it. It's why NATO don't want to get involved in it because it's an illegal war.
Well, that's
It's not even.
Why aren't the Americans?
Not even sanctioned by Congress. Yeah.
No, because it's just fuck you. If I do it quick enough, you won't be able to stop me, type of thing.
Yeah.
It'll be too late. I'll have done it. That kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just find it very strange that nobody's bringing that up and saying
No.
you can't do this.
Nobody's bringing anything up. Everybody, well, not everybody, but most people seem to be quite happy with it.
They seem to be kind of following on with it.
Yeah.
It's like the insanity is spreading.
Yeah.
I find it very difficult anyway. I have a few problems with American politics, and I'm no good at American politics. I'm no good at our politics.
No.
I said, Maxie laughed at me. I said the one thing this Trump has done is got me interested in politics because I never.
Yeah.
I was apathetic. What do you call?
Yeah.
Politics. I was one of those. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? But I've gotten more.
When the US is asking Congress for $800 billion in emergency funds already in a less than a month-long war, it's a sign of duress, not a sign of strength. Now, Iran's increasing their volleys of missiles, not decreasing, and after they're bringing in new improved missiles at certain stages, like there's ones that dance about as they come down and do cluster bombings, and I can't remember the name, the Fatah and the Sigil, and mate, you don't do that unless you're doing it as at tactical timing. You don't save your defiant beasts for, like, if they were running out of missiles or anything like that, Iran, they would have used all their big weapons earlier. They wouldn't be saving them for strategic tactical times like they are.
You would think,
believe Iran isn't really worried at the moment still.
You would think that they would use them earlier because they would know that America's going to, or Israel, are going to come along and bomb all those things.
Yeah.
So you would think they would use them first.
Yeah.
They've had a long time to plan it as well.
Yeah, it implies strategy rather than fear.
Well, they are.
Whereas America's tactics are implying duress and
confusion.
Strung out, and already.
Yeah.
And Israel's already admitted that they're low on deflector missiles, which are the ones that cost between $1 and $4 million to take out Iran's $50,000 cluster heads. So Iran's winning by just economical reasons.
Yeah, they know what they're doing. Yeah.
They've planned.
Liam's in chat has got one there. I that much I do know. Was Liam's Bond's post, the last one. People have spoken up, but it just seems to be, I don't know. I suppose it's like dropping a grain of sand into a stormy lake, you know?
Yeah.
It just goes, nobody even hears.
60 to 90 days. What happens after that, Loams? That's interesting.
All right, I didn't know that.
What happens after that, though? That's an interesting profile picture as well, Loams has got there. It's like a hand with an eye in it. It's strange. Don't know where that comes from.
Illuminati.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happens after that?
That's the traditional time before Congress step in. So what will they do then? What will they do? Will they stop it, do you think? Can they stop it?
What will they do, Liams, if the Republicans own Congress anyway?
We've got a vote today. I'm going to do that after this. Yeah, a state election. I don't know any of the candidates. So yeah. Yeah,
it's weird, isn't it?
I normally pay attention, but not for state ones.
Yeah, we get them, for police commissioner or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
About 6 names. I don't know who the fuck are these people.
Exactly.
Yeah, people you never heard of. Yeah.
Never will again.
No.
So without knowing, I'm probably going to just go the Greens, which is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Because I don't know much about our Liberal and Labor's opposite way around to America. Our Liberals are the business party and the Labor's the workers' party type thing. And then you got the Greens that are, like eco-friendly, or you got the family party that claim they're helping to do shit for the family, but I don't go and check what they do, so I don't know. It's politicians. So how true is any of this?
Well, welcome to the throng odds.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about.
But if I don't vote, I'll get a fine.
They say to get into power anyway, and then they have to backtrack. Our governments are always the same. No matter who the fuck's in.
Oh, that's right. You got compulsory voting there. You have to vote.
Yeah.
Do you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. They've got compulsory voting. They have to vote, or they get fined.
It's only
That's
certain
wrong.
votes, but this is like generally the national one, like for the Prime Minister or for the party or whatever it is, and nature is the Prime Minister, I think. And it's not usually for state ones that they're that we get
So
fined.
you have to vote for your Prime Minister and company.
Oh yeah, like a national election we have to do. There's a few of them. Once every so many years, 2-3 years.
How do you feel about that? I would feel no. My first thought to that is fuck off. I'm not voting.
We don't have to vote.
But you're not going to get any change if you don't vote.
Hey, I know that. I know that, but they're forcing you to vote.
I know the system's not right.
Are you going to vote for your conscience? Are you going to vote for the people who just said, well, let's make it law for you to vote, and if you don't vote, we'll give you a fine? Are you going to vote for them? I'm like, fuck. They can fuck off straight away.
No, but we've got things like the Aboriginals fighting for their rights and lots of groups fighting for rights and all this shit. So if you deep dive into it, it comes down to having a voice. And having a voice means casting a vote.
Oh, I agree.
That's how I look at it.
I think it was Godwin who said he refuses to vote or something, which I just find is very wrong. But I also find it very wrong that you're forced to vote. What the fuck? Where's your democracy?
He said the other day, Lames, that if he hadn't done what he's doing in Iran, it would have led to a war. That's what he said.
Well, he's already planning Cuba.
So if we don't have a war with Iran, it might cause a war.
Yeah, that's right.
At the time, that's like that. Yes, I thought about this today when I heard something similar, Andy. Similar sort of words, right? That's like thought crime.
Yeah.
Just think about it. There's no threat from them, but they might be tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we'll put them in jail today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like somebody was arguing the other day, Andy, about PDFs. Yeah. Yeah.
We got banned for that. We got blocked for that now. That conversation.
Yeah. But I know. But the thing is, like, you should put all the PDFs on an island and stuff like that. Like, not until they act on it.
Yeah.
But that would be. I know it's a more extreme example in Iran, but because of what's happening, I think the principle seems to be very similar to me. Am I mistaken? It's like thought crime. No?
Yeah.
They haven't even got anything to do anything with. They might be thinking about it.
If it was real and they had nuclear, it's slightly different, but there's no evidence of that. There's no evidence of nuclear enrichment.
Well, they got wrecked 9 months ago. They haven't got anything to make nuclear with.
But that wasn't even was definitely happening to my knowledge. It was possibly was happening, wasn't it?
Yes, even then. Yes, yeah. They had facilities to do stuff. I don't know what the stuff was. They kept showing us photos and videos on the news of these places getting bombed, but you don't really know, do you?
Iran was posing no threatening actions in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, we got a problem with their fucking regime and their religion and their politics, but they're not us, so they can do what the fuck they want.
I agree.
So, and apparently Trump doesn't, and that's about it.
Yeah.
In my mind.
I mean, many
distraction from Epstein. Let's do this. Woo!
Many moons ago, like he was on about our Prime Minister Starmer not being as good a Prime Minister as Churchill. Yeah, but Churchill got sucked in by the Americans.
Yeah,
he went to Iran, and they changed the regime. Now Iran in those days was like a democracy,
Yeah.
Right? And they went over there and they attacked the place, or invaded it, and they installed this guy who decided that he had the backing of Britain and America, who were like super duper powers. So
Yeah.
he went fucking berserk, and he was absolute nutcase.
Look what they did in Iraq lanes with their weapons of mass destruction. That's exactly the same thing. Yeah,
Thing. Yeah,
same thing again, isn't it?
weak people following the stronger people. Tony Blair, as far as I'm concerned, got a knighthood, and he should have got 20 years in fucking jail or whatever.
He should have got a rope round his neck.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah,
Very, very poor. Yeah.
very cool. Yeah, I don't know, what they think about that now, but he should never have been knighted at all.
No. They should have it removed anyway. That comes from sucking the dick of the American president. That's all
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
To be fair to Starmer, he turned around and went, "No, we're not going to join the war." Now, there are backdoor ways to join the war, like we are doing.
He is doing now. Yeah.
We'll send ships and planes out there to protect our interests.
Yeah.
It's all bullshit, but at least he did say something.
Yeah.
And then
He
Trump
stood up to him a little bit anyway.
Yeah, well, Trump has said then that he's not Churchill, is he? That's why Trump said he's not Churchill, because Churchill said, okay, let's go.
Well, I'm not sure Churchill would have done either if it was an illegal war to start with.
Yeah, but he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Churchill was one of our great leaders, but
yeah, he was.
He's human, and
or at least that's how we remember him, because it happened during the war. The war with the Germans. But I don't know.
I mean, they don't show you the times where he made decisions that cost thousands of lives, and
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know much about Churchill at all.
Fat bloke, cigar.
Quietness. Yeah.
But it is the same thing again, though, isn't it, Mel? It is the same thing. It is the same thing again, though, Mel. It's the same as the weapon.
Yeah, they haven't learned. They haven't learned. Yeah. Oh, by the
exactly the same. Exactly the same setup again, isn't it?
Yeah, same sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bullying tactics and come and join. Yeah. And he did call Iran Iraq this morning.
Oh, did he?
Why wouldn't he?
Full on.
He does well to remember his name.
I know, he always gets names wrong, doesn't he? Places, people, everything.
He doesn't do words very well, to be honest with you.
We've got a bigger problem with all of this because of, the Israels are using the Christian nationalist side of the American. I know Trump isn't fucking religious, so that's why I pause there all the time. But it's the Christian party, right? And they're all thinking that there's a rapture about to happen.
I know.
No, Odd, you missed it.
But they
you missed it, yeah.
For this destruction.
I think it was the 25th of November last year. They changed the date.
That's another sort of thing.
Yeah, well,
they're trying to usher this in.
Yeah,
so
they made a new rapture now. They had to make a new rapture because the rapture last time they were using the wrong calendar.
Yeah. Trump, help us with our rapture.
We're
religious for us, please.
Help us out. Help us out here, somebody.
People crying in the car because they've given everything away, waiting for the rapture, and then they used the wrong calendar.
Listen to interviews with MAGA, and they actually have this agenda in their beliefs. Like a lot of them that I've heard do. I haven't, checked the stats, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm only using mediocre, like YouTube media type shit. But it's fucking full on. That's insane to me. We don't believe in climate change. We think that that's God starting the rapture.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Christian nationalists. It's not even the Muslims that have that kind of stuff, is it? I don't know much about Muslim, but I don't believe they have a rapture, or at least I haven't really heard about it from their side as much.
No,
So if they do,
I don't know of one from there, but I'm not an expert on.
I'm not either, but I think he's coming back as well, isn't he? Isn't he coming back as well to save them all?
Well, because it's the same thing, Andy.
Yeah.
It's all the same God. Allah, Abba, Yahweh, God.
Yeah.
They're all the same guy.
That's why I'm assuming they may have something similar in there because
They
they're
might,
from the Judaic.
Talking about that number, Lames, 44%. I don't know how many Americans want war, but I remember somebody saying the other day that his ratings in the polls are about low 40s.
Oh no, lower than that.
That might be his poll ratings, 44%. I don't know.
His popularity, rating, that kind of thing, is in the toilet.
Yeah, good. It should be.
I think it's like 30.
It's going to lose some seats.
37.
So when are they going to have a vote of no confidence then? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. When... Well, the problem is America's got a lot of oil.
Yes.
If they didn't, he'd have been out by now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Americans are very good at that. If you don't give them cheap oil, you can fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true, though.
You got all these big, huge cars and trucks and all that, and they are not. And they think it's like a right to have cheap petrol. No?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. But well, America's built on it, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. I think it'll. Yeah, for the war, it might be. Yeah, Trump's rating might be different. I think it's
Trump's rating, I'm sure, is different. Yeah, I heard that he's in low 40s in the polls, but it might be less than that now.
I think it's high 30s.
Yeah,
it'll get lower as everything gets more expensive. No, he doesn't, James. You're exactly right.
Yeah.
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 Didn't he have special rights if he started a war? He couldn't be taken out of power. That's what I was hearing 6 months ago.
Well, yeah, that's right.
A bit like if he won a presidential race, he couldn't be taken to court.
He can postpone the elections, I believe, is how it works.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, he can postpone the elections in times of civil unrest or war, I think. Yeah.
I suppose it would be. Well, that's understandable, to be fair.
Yeah.
Does this count? They're not calling it a war. They're calling it a military action.
Anything but call it a war, yeah.
Like Putin's non-war.
A special military operation, wasn't it?
Like a special mission or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Things change with the words you use.
Gads is here. Hi, Gads.
Excellent.
He's on the chat. Yeah.
How does emergency powers sort of work?
They have to be granted to
powers, and we've heard that they have to be granted. But what does that entail? Indefinite presidency or something?
I agree with Liam.
He can postpone them indefinitely, I believe.
It's indefinite though, or is it, or is it just?
Well, until the matters are resolved, I suppose. Until the civil unrest is resolved or the war's resolved, and this is going to go on for years. We know that.
Oh, he's going to make it go on for years.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh my God, we're all fucked.
I know. Yeah, and we don't even live there.
And your comment then, Lames, is shockingly scary.
Yeah. Yeah. And we don't even live there, so.
Yeah.
And it's having that effect on us, And you're in Australia. I mean, the other side of the world. It's still affecting you the same there.
China has lots of fuel and stuff too, even though they do get some through the Hamas Strait, but we get a lot of there too.
They're not trading in the US dollar, so their oil isn't being restricted. They're getting their oil. It's the way I understand it, because they're not trading in US dollar.
Ah, cool. Well,
Yeah.
to my knowledge, we've received all our ships, but I don't know how long that's going to last for. Price
No.
is going up anyway because of capitalist bastards over here. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Force the return of Jesus. Yeah.
Expense.
Force the return of Jesus. Oh my God, is that what they really think? Maybe.
Exactly. This is what I was getting at before.
Yeah.
With ushering in of the rapture. See, this is it's wider spread than you'd think.
That's insane. That's pure insanity.
How do you defend against that?
Well, it's not going to happen, so there's no need to. But yeah,
It is going to happen. Like the real one, divine, isn't going to happen. But this level of destruction that they're ushering in because they don't give a fuck is very real.
Oh, that's happening. Yeah, that's definitely happening, isn't it? Already.
Like this, remember last week or the week before, I was not focusing, but mentioned a couple of times about the higher ups basically needing to cull off 80% of the population because they don't want to pay for universal basic income.
No, that's right.
And they won't.
No. But then it all gets complicated. Like I said before, are they rich if everybody's equal?
They'll just start the hierarchy again, won't they?
I mean, if they're all billionaires and they're the only people left on the planet, then they're not rich, are they? Because they're all billionaires. It's just average.
20% of 10 billion is still a fair lot of people. It's just a manageable amount of people.
Yeah, manageable, as in they can control them. Yeah.
Exactly. You'll have your billionaires, but you'll still have your hierarchy. You'll still have poor people.
Yeah.
You'll still
That's
have
insane, Gads. That is crazy. That's blown me away, that has. Force the return of Jesus. Oh my God.
It's ushering the rapture.
Gadwin, that was like the video I saw today of the White House with Trump and all the people with their hands on him, praying for him, and I hope the war goes well, and in the land of Jesus, and they're all holding their hands up and stuff. I mentioned it earlier on.
Yeah.
It's insanity.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is insanity. These are the top people in America, all standing around with their hands going, hello, help Jesus, pray for Trump to do this and that. And it's insane. It is literally insane.
But he's not even religious, supposedly, is he?
Well, do you think he would be? He's only interested in money. Do you think that would? You think this?
No.
I mean, No, Gadwin, I don't think they're fools. I think they're insane.
Yeah.
It's worse than fools. Yeah, it's more than fools.
At best, they're irrational.
That's pushing it, yeah.
Best. No, it's insane.
Yeah.
And they're running, it's just wow. I find it's very difficult. I mean, there are other weird things. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you might well be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there are things like if you want to, people saying that you could steal the elections and things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So people to vote. So everybody votes, but they say the votes were counted wrong. So there are elections. So what we're gonna ban some people from voting, which is insane in itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is. It's as insane as that video I just mentioned. But I know there are arguments about. There's a lot of controversy about trans people and whether they should have the vote and things like this. So my thing on this is right. I've got a gay guy there, I've got a straight guy there, and I've got a trans guy there, or women, whatever, yeah? And they all want to vote. But the gay guy is not allowed to vote, and the trans guy is not allowed to vote. So now the people who want you to vote are only getting one vote. I don't
That's
understand
right.
why they would do that to themselves.
Mm.
I really don't get it. And yes, obviously, the trans people are such a minority that they're not going to affect the vote much.
They're not going to change it anyway. Yeah.
So why bother banning them then? So
Yeah.
it's a lose-lose. I don't get it. It's just
No.
mental. Right?
Because they can't bear to be seen to be supported or giving them any rights. That's what it comes down to, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I know. Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just funny. Yeah.
No, nothing matters anymore. That's right. Nothing really matters.
That's a sad. It's a sad outlook, Edwin.
Matters to me.
That's a sad outlook.
Matters to me as well, but it doesn't matter to them, and they're the people in control. We're not in control of anything.
And being who they are, it all filters down, doesn't it?
Mm. Yeah. You're welcome to come up, Gads. You know that. If you want to, you don't have to.
I'll repeat my earlier suggestion. Put some clothes on. People just had food. It's just, yeah. That was the kind of thing I was going to ask Godwin about, because he knows about that sort of stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Obviously, like he's American, he's not dull, So
well, he's got an understanding more than we have about those things.
Yes.
Well.
Yeah, that's what I was asking him. Why would you ban votes? It's like very strange. Yeah.
But both of you guys said you didn't care to vote earlier.
No. For me, I don't think anybody worth voting for. That's the trouble.
Yeah, he was still very no.
Mm.
No, you're not, Gad. Gadwin, right? I think I've said it before. Gadwin knows all the stuff, everything you could think of that I could think of, right? That I just can't be asked to Google, even though I come across it now and again. I thought, that looks a bit interesting, but I can't be asked to Google it. Gadwin knows all this stuff off the top of his head.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's Googled it.
That's why I like talking to him.
But it's fucking great. Exactly.
Lord Google.
Control over his flock, yeah. That's to be seen, isn't it? When the shit hits the fan, how much power's he got then, or control?
Yeah, it comes down to, how much does it cost me to fill my car over in America?
Well, the shit is likely to hit the fan, isn't it? Because he's pushing people beyond the limit.
He thinks I don't know whether he thinks he's doing it, but he's suggesting that he's doing it for America, good reasons.
Yeah.
Fuck.
2000.
So
I saw that, yeah.
500 in total. Yeah.
Yeah.
Full on.
Yeah.
I thought they weren't going to invade 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
No, they're not going to invade. They're just going there for a holiday.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to sit around on the beach.
Yeah, they're going to the beach. Yeah.
Lovely beach. Yeah.
I hear there's lots of fireworks.
Yeah, there will be when they get there. Yeah.
Show at night. Yeah.
So what's he going to do? What's he going to do? Is he going to send American troops into Iran and take over the place? Why would he send troops there otherwise? If he's not planning to invade it.
I laugh about it, but these American guys are going to die over there.
They're all going to die. Well, not all of them, but a large percentage of those are going to die. Yeah. Training exercises, yeah. Yeah. And then they'll do a Vietnam when they've killed enough American soldiers. They'll just nuke the place.
Yeah.
He'd love to nuke a place. I know he would.
First thing America did when they entered this war, I mean, I'm laughing, I shouldn't, right? Was shoot their own men down.
Yeah.
Shot 3 planes down, didn't they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They were their own guys.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's typical, isn't it? Friendly fire. It's always happens. Yeah.
Americans.
I heard about
Americans are good.
Kuwait taking some out, but I didn't hear about America doing it. Yeah, but cool. I'm
Yeah,
sure
first thing
they
you did. First thing you did, Don, shoot each other down.
Yeah.
Just a mess.
I think Kuwait took out one of the F-15s or 16s
Yeah, they dropped one. Yeah.
by mistake. Yeah. Easy mistake, you know.
Easy mistake to make.
Yeah, of course.
Like Iran's got all these planes flying around, haven't they?
That's right. That's right.
Jeez. But, I mean, that's the thing about what I was saying about when they went in last time. They got rid of all that crap. The Iranian planes didn't even get time to take off. No, they just wrecked the place. And how they can say all this is going on, that's why we're there, is ridiculous.
Mm.
I really do think that the American government people, you know, the powers that be, or if you got them all, it's just a room full of insanity.
Yeah, absolutely. The whole thing's insanity.
It's not even like I'm using a word that's a descriptive word. I really do think that they're insane.
Mm.
I really do think they're off their heads, and they don't understand what the fuck they're doing.
Some kind of insanity that infected a lot of people. I mean, there's a lot of people who still love him to bits.
Yeah, it's a cult.
Like a cult, yeah, it is.
For a cult, you need a leader like that, you know.
Yeah,
you need somebody to,
absolutely agree.
It's unbelievable, though, isn't it, that could happen? Like, it's hard to accept that it could happen.
I saw something the other day that I thought was scary. But when I saw that video of Trump sitting at his desk with his hands on his desk and his eyes closed looking down, and all these people standing around with their hands on him, and they're praying to God with their hands up like the evangelists do, and all that, I thought that was more scary. And that's one of the scariest things I've seen in years, because that's fucking dangerous.
Yeah.
Because
it is dangerous.
Think they're right.
They're
doing all that. I could post a bit more. I could put a link to where the video is.
Well, there are people who think he is God as well, aren't there?
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
They literally treat him like God.
Yeah. The video is
they're ordered by God.
It's on YouTube, isn't it?
Oh, ordained by God. Okay.
Right. I don't know how to put a link in the thing, so I know I agree. Right, I gotta put it in the private chat because the other chat won't let me join for whatever reason. Right.
I don't know if can you do it on StreamYard? I don't know.
I'll just put it in the private chat and I'll just stick a little thing in, you know.
Yeah.
I'll stick title in.
Yeah. Ordained by God. This is getting scary though, Gads. It really is like a religious cult that's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just find that on YouTube.
I can't.
You can't.
I can't highlight it because it's not in chat.
Oh no.
Aaron, you can like copy and paste.
Yeah.
I can copy and paste. Yeah.
You can paste it to YouTube or just type it in.
I can put a banner up with it. I can put a banner like that. Yeah.
If you just go to YouTube with the title, like copy the title.
Oh, I see. That was for a video, was it, Mel?
Yes, it's a video.
I see.
Yeah,
Got
I've
you.
got it here.
Just put in
easy to
YouTube.
come up.
It's
It
about
goes for half hour though.
about 25 seconds in is all you really need.
Hey, cool. You getting there, Andy, or I can bring it up and you can share a screen. It's up to you. It's easier for you to do it though. It's pretty easy to find.
Sorry, I pressed the wrong button and threw myself out. Yeah.
The radio guy.
Yeah, cool.
It's a video to watch for later, is it, Mel?
Awesome.
No, you only need about first 30 seconds in, okay? And just look at the picture that comes up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get a bit of music, and then you're introduced, and then you'll get the White House coming up. And if you tell me that that's not insanity,
Oh my God.
oh,
Check it
Using
up on
the,
the screen, Andy. It's only 30 seconds. We can watch that, can't we?
I don't know. The thumbnail's enough to show me.
yeah, 30 seconds in is all it is.
Oh my God.
Eddie.
I'm trying to find a place to start. Let's start there.
Yeah, just start at the beginning. It's only 30 seconds.
Oh, I need that on my other browser though. Hold on. Because I'm going to share from the different browser.
It's
Bring
frightening.
it up. This is full on. Oh,
You got
It's
it.
crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Oh, I'm getting advertising now. No.
That's the one. This is smart. He ran for, or he was going to run for governor of Texas, I think. There you go. Watch this. Look at this.
turn her up.
We pray for your continued blessing and favor to rest upon him. We pray for wisdom from heaven to flood his heart, his mind, and Lord, you will guide him in these challenging times that we're facing today. I pray for your grace and your protection over him. I pray for your grace and protection over our troops and all of our men and women serving in our armed forces.
God.
Father, we just pray you'll continue to give our.
I'll tell you what that reminds me of, Mel. One of those satanic rituals.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
It is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like a satanic friggin' ritual.
That he needs to lead our
It is
great
exactly
nation
that.
as we come back to one nation.
People with their hands on him,
One
like
that
pastors
is
type
liberty
people.
and justice for all. We pray your heavenly blessing upon him in Jesus' name.
Look at these grown adults pretending to speak to their magic imaginary friend. They're playing
Aaron
the
is,
ultimate game of pretend, where you ignore and reject reality in order to make believe in a favorite fantasy instead, at everyone's expense and to our collective peril. If you want to know what's wrong with our country, you're looking at it right here. This is why.
Holy cow. Holy cow.
That is, to me, quite scary.
Oh, yeah. That's a
And I
satanic ritual as far as I'm concerned.
It is. I don't live in America. That is just pure insanity. There's
What do you think about that, Gads?
Something all right there. Godwin will know. Yeah.
I think Lames is a bit shocked. This is how democracy dies. It's a great applause. Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
Oh my God. That's sickening, isn't it?
Is that scary or what?
Very scary. Yeah.
Edwin's doing a Natalie Portman. Sorry, brother, I couldn't resist.
But of course, Mel, if he was the Antichrist and that was a satanic ritual, it would all make perfect sense, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. And
Yeah.
if you want to listen to that video, it's just awful. Yeah.
My God, I can't. Well, I couldn't watch any more of it, but that's beyond. I don't know how to describe it really. Well, only as some kind of cult
It's
following.
insane.
Yeah,
It is insane.
yeah,
And these people are in the country that is the most powerful country in the world, and these are the most powerful leaders of the most powerful country in the world, and that's what you're looking at.
that's what's going on behind closed doors. Well, not closed doors even. They've got cameras in there.
Yes, that's scary.
Yeah, they've allowed cameras in there to film that as well, don't they?
Everybody focusing on Israel and Iran and all of this and that and the other and all the rest of it. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
that's the scary bit.
Mm,
There,
yeah.
That
It's
is-
sickening.
scary bit. Israel.
We're all
isn't-
under the belief that the majority of the population were driving for the greater good, but it turns out that they're not. 80% are turning out that they prefer nuttery and crazy and insanity by choice, by their choice.
Yeah, by
And
their
that's what's
choice.
strange
Yeah.
to me.
No, insanity is fine, but this insanity is dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind the
People start waving their
eccentricity.
hands
I'm
around
not
without the
great with
angelic
insanity.
stuff. Sorry, Odd?
I don't mind eccentric. I'm not great with insane.
Oh, no, it's insane. It is insane. By definition, it's insane.
Oh.
They're talking to somebody who's not there.
To an imaginary friend. Yeah, I saw that, and they literally are, aren't they?
Yes,
They're
yeah.
making gestures towards somebody who's not there.
Yeah, I'm talking to them.
I'm talking to them.
Yeah.
Very peculiar now, that is.
Yeah? Is that frightening or what? It
Mm.
shut me up for a minute or two. I'm pretty good at gabbing on and on and on and on.
I haven't heard the word utter much for a while since Rick Mail ended the Living Doll film clip, and he goes, "If you don't buy this record, you're an utter bastard."
We
Yeah.
just watched that
Yeah,
on top of the
Oh,
pop
my
on the
God.
telly earlier on with the missus.
yeah.
Yeah,
It was
rock
on with
on.
Cliff Richard, Rick Mail,
Classic
and the
champagne
young ones.
comedy, brother. Yeah,
Mental.
brilliant.
Brilliant. Just brilliant.
Yeah, I love the young ones. That was very good. I like the one with the nuclear bomb. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if that was the young ones or...
Young
I
ones.
think it was the young ones, yeah.
Landed
Nuclear bomb in the
because they
kitchen.
were trying to destroy it all episode,
Mm.
even with a sledgehammer and shit. Fucking awesome.
And
Didn't he build a tent or something and paint it white so he could avoid the radiation or something?
That rings a bell.
that was probably Neil. I can't remember. It was probably Neil. Yeah, he was not right.
That was a crazy program.
That was brilliant.
Mm.
And then they had a follow-up with Rick Mail and Ade Edmondson, didn't they? The Bottom.
Bottom, yeah.
Bottom.
Yeah.
I never watched it as religiously, and I should probably go and revisit
No,
that. I
just,
did
you
see a
know,
few
yeah.
episodes, but nothing.
I did.
in
Yeah, I've
series,
seen a
like
couple of
that.
episodes. It's proper slapstick British comedy. It's mental.
They were just
Stupid as
excellent
fuck.
together.
And so funny.
Yeah. Well, there was more in their crew, like Alexi Sale and Ben Elton,
Yeah.
and the women, Jennifer Saunders, and
Yeah, I
can't
think
remember.
Lexi Sale was one of the wrote it. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Jennifer Saunders is bloody funny. I've always found that funny.
I'm.
Yeah, so there
more
were
of a
about four of
BBC
them.
Comedy. Sorry, sir.
That's all right. There were about four of them, weren't there? Alexis Sale, as you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've forgotten about him, but he was in it as well.
He's a cracking, funny guy. Yeah.
Mm.
Just come
No
on,
one gives a fuck what happened to Neil, really, or Michael from the Young Ones much ever. But no, I have no idea what they did. I saw Neil in a couple of other things afterwards, but that's about it.
But they would have made so much money from that they set up for life anyway.
What they do is they like people like Prince and those kind of people. They don't go out singing and playing. gigging. They write songs for other people. These people are the same. They write
Yeah.
programs and stuff for other people, jokes for people. You know,
Yeah.
it's much easier to do that and get paid every time somebody tells the joke than it is to go and tell the joke yourself every time, isn't it?
It's not possible anyway. Yeah.
It's quite sad that that's how it is now, though, because you're led to believe that the artist does it themselves.
Oh
But-
no.
I don't think that. I don't
Taylor
think.
Swift doing much like that these days.
I don't think they've done a lot with their careers following that. But I think they probably made so much money, as I said, that they're set up for life anyway.
Yeah, they doing other things, aren't they? They're in the background.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a very popular series. Both of them were.
Just so funny. It was just brilliant. So
Mm.
stupid.
Yeah.
Back in a sec.
Okay. Yeah, you haven't seen Bottom then, Oddie?
I've seen Bomb. I can recite it to you if you like.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you hadn't seen it.
Yeah, no. That was, I was going to say the second episode in season 1, but I think that's boring off memory. I used to know all of this pretty accurately. I could recite most of the Young Ones episodes to you, but it's been a while now. But at the start of Bomb, Vivian's in front of the bathroom mirror talking about doing a monologue, and it ends in, oh man, I can't even think of the start. This bug pisses me off now. I used to recite this all the time, but I've got lots and lots of scattered memories of this episode, at least for sure.
Yeah.
My favourite episode was Boring. And in it, there's one bit where Neil's digging himself a grave, and he holds up the spade to his face and he goes, "You're a spade. I always call you that." And for some reason, that's just stuck in my head for ages. So,
Did you see the one where the TV license inspector came round?
I bring this up often whenever you guys mention the TV license that you still have. Like, eat the tilly. I've always wanted to do that. Been meaning to do this for a very, very long time. Well, thanks, Michael.
That's
I
great.
didn't quite get that 100%. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Because we don't have TV licenses here. So I never have. So that got me by complete surprise hearing about that as a kid.
Well, it's only for the BBC, you see. It's not for everything. Like, we could watch, I don't know, 4,000 channels on Sky and not need a license. It's only the BBC that requires a license.
BBC's you're free to air, though, right?
No, it's not. Well, you have to have the license. Yeah.
You have to have a license.
Yeah.
Well, see, we got free to air TV, and that's currently why I've got a 2-week strike from YouTube, because I tried to put some of that on YouTube just as I was streaming.
Yeah.
This is background shit.
We live in Leonard.
You're allowed to do it under the whatever they word it, under the means of reviewing and criticism and commentary.
Or like education or
more
something.
often and talk, If I paused more often and spoke a bit and then played, paused, played, that kind of thing, I'd be fine. But
it needs to be for
into what you're
education
watching.
or entertainment, something like that.
Yeah. And I'm not using any video editor when I'm streaming, so it's hard to sort of overlay other stuff unless I just swap out of it, play something else, swap back to it. It's not like I'm editing stuff on. I mean, there's ways around it, but I didn't do them, and I got done. And if I do it again, I'll probably lose my channel. But I've got the Discord, so if
Can I
I'll just come
ask
back
something
on
about
some
that?
channel.
Odd. Can I ask something about that? Like, you do something and you lose your channel. Can't you just
It would
make
be a
another
third
channel?
strike if it happens again. That's why.
Can't you just make another channel?
Well, I assume so.
Well, I had a channel. My YouTube channel was Mal, and I had to do all sorts of shit because my computer was a shambles. And I made a new channel, and it was called Welsh Mal. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with
I
doing
thought
that?
you just changed your name. I didn't know it was a different channel.
No, it was my personality I was trying to change. I mean,
Well, because I had you subscribed as Mao, and I never changed anything. I didn't resubscribe to you. It's just Welsh Mao now.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I mean.
So you're on
Yeah.
the same channel as before, from my perspective,
I don't know how it works.
just with a different name.
Yeah, different email perhaps.
Different email, probably.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, cool.
You could do that though, Oddy. You could just create a new account and use a different email address and set it all.
I think-
do it all again. I think.
the people who panic about it are the people with like 500,000 subscribers.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That would, and they've got like 5 years of stuff on there. That
Yeah.
sort of people, you know.
I've got a second channel where it's for my drone videos that I don't really give out. It's just there to save me using up my hard drive for all the video stuff. And I haven't hardly got it. It's fuck all videos on there anyway. But it means I got a second channel. So I went there trying to see if I could do a stream from that. And for some reason, no. I didn't do it from that channel. I've got that second channel. So because I couldn't stream or anything because I got the 2-week strike, I thought, oh, well, I'll make a third channel and I'll call it Streams or something like that. And I'll, use it just for now. But it wouldn't let me because I've got 2 channels already linked to my email or my phone number or something like that. And therefore, it won't. I can make another channel, but I can't make another channel and do streams from it because it needs the authentication level of having a phone number or an email address or something linked.
Not
And it won't
something I
let me
know
do
anything
that.
about.
I'm assuming if I lose my channel due to strikes and I
You
delete
would lose
it,
that
well,
stuff.
then I'd only have one channel with a phone number or email linked to it, and I should be able to open a second.
I don't know. I mean,
But-
maybe you would need a new Google account or something to do it. I
Ooh.
don't know. So that you would get a new email and that type of shit.
No,
I don't know. I'm just guessing. Yeah.
yeah, I lose track.
I was never
It'd
on.
be fucked if Google got hacked because that's everyone links their accounts to the Google or they link
I'm
one off.
I'm never on track with this stuff. I haven't got a clue. I don't do IT. I used to be able to get into the back of computers and fix them and stuff, but you don't need
It's
to.
linked. It's linked to your phone number now, so you can only do it so many times.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah,
You could link it to a landline phone. And
they've got my driving license and all stuff I've had to upload for my channel.
yeah?
Yeah. I'm basically verified, but I don't get a verified. It doesn't show a verified badge because I haven't got enough subscribers or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work then. No. You'd
Yeah.
have to, You'd have to, well, you're single, aren't you, Anne?
Yes. Yeah.
You'd have to hire a prostitute and get her email.
It shouldn't be difficult, should it?
Use her ID and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So they actually required my ID and stuff.
Hmm.
And as I said, I've basically got a verified account, but it doesn't show as verified because I haven't got enough of whatever they want. I don't know what it is. Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Yeah. So that restricts what you can do as well. You can only obviously I can only do that once, can't I, on one account? Because I could do it on multiple accounts, I suppose. I don't know.
Mm.
But you need a phone number, and then that limits you to how many channels you can have. Then you need identification on top of that.
Mm.
It all gets complicated. It's best not to get in that situation, I think, Oddy.
Of course not. No.
Yeah.
Just don't get there in the first place. And if it's
Yeah, I think that's the answer.
Yeah.
Any strike will get me there though from now on.
Yeah.
Maybe I just delete my account now and start another one and hope that. I mean, we still don't know if a new channel starts with fresh strikes.
Yeah.
Oh, I would imagine.
My other channel doesn't have any strikes on it. It's only this channel. like, out of the two that I've currently got.
You could get another phone, I suppose, and start all over again with a different phone number.
I would suggest
I've had this same phone number for 30 years.
Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it? Who wants to do that?
Everybody does that, no? Yeah.
Mm.
I would suggest just stop posting hentai.
That was crap, man. Everyone puts up loafy shit. I did not expect that one to get me either. You get to control what comes up. Like there's like 4 boxes or whatever. You get to change a small bit of the anime. So it's not like you're copying the video. You're running it's like playing a computer game. You know how lots of people do that and show video of them playing computer games? Yeah. To me, it was analogous more to that. I was running software and videoing it rather than running a video. But yeah. Big smacks, Oddy.
Yeah.
Big smacks.
Naughty.
Yeah.
Naughty step.
And then, did they tell you when that expires, Oddy? How long that lasts for? Your strikes come off.
I to find out yesterday or whatever.
Your strikes come off eventually. Yeah. Your strikes come off eventually, though. After 6 months or something, your strike will come off.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm unsure.
Mm-hmm.
If they wear out over time, that's a bonus because I thought they were sort of semi.
It's quite a long time, though. I think it's about 6 months. Yeah.
That's all good.
That's a bit rough.
Yeah, won't stream.
Still a bit rough, isn't it?
You guys are cut out. Oh, there you
Just
are.
for a mistake, you know?
Yeah.
That sounds a bit rough to me.
Well, it's about liability, isn't it? Copyright liability for them.
Yeah, they've got to show that they're trying to do something.
Yeah.
I have found out.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
No?
Yep. I come home from work and I go, I'm a bit bored. I might watch this. And I go, I may as well just chuck up the stream and see some stuff I can just throw on in the background on a stream and then wait and see if anyone's around and have a chat with them and watching whatever I'm watching on the computer. As long as it doesn't have my real name and stuff in the background, I'm laughing generally. But yeah, I do it just because I'm bored generally whenever I've done it.
To be fair, it's IT stuff. It's not something I know much about at all. I'm crap at IT. I expect Andy is better at me. I used to have a math club at school where, now bear in mind that this is 24 years ago, okay? I had a math club at school and in the evenings after school, school finished.
Yeah.
And all the little kids used to turn up, the 11-year-olds, right? And they could make, at that time, websites that I had no chance of being able to make. So that's how good I am at IT. These kids were awesome.
Yeah, some of them are. Some of them have got natural ability, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, talking 20-odd years ago. You know? Before
I was doing a programming thing on a course on programming just about a week or so ago and got into it. There's about 16 little mini classes. It's just basic, but I haven't done it since university, so 25 years ago. But yeah, it was fun. And then I didn't have access anymore and realised that it was only a trial thing, only goes for an hour. And I haven't paid for it to go further. I would probably just go to the library and get a book.
Yeah.
Do it slowly and surely, like
the fun one to learn would be Logo, Logo. It's a very simple little.
I remember that from Commodore 64.
Is it?
Yeah.
There you go. I taught that stuff, and you can do everything from adding 1 + 1 to all sorts of stuff in space gear, you know, and chaos theory, and it's brilliant. And it's very simple. It's just a little triangle. Call it a turtle, and it moves around on the screen. That's all it does. That's
awesome.
It is brilliant. That's good fun, right? So you could use that for helping kids and teenagers and stuff. I used to use it.
Way to jump us back fucking 40 years. That's brilliant.
Oh, yeah, it's just
That's fucking cool. I remember doing a circle with it. That took a lot
that's
of
the one you got.
forward
Yeah,
a bit, left
turtle
a
goes
bit,
round in a
forward a bit,
circle.
left a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that thing there will do chaos theory, believe it or not.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
no idea.
little
No,
book you can get for it, and there's a
because
class
I did
of
that when I was in my single digits of age. There, brother.
There you
That's
go.
full on.
Yeah, I used to teach it. I used to teach it A-level students who were learning about certain different stuff.
Yeah.
The one I used was ADA, ADA. There was, she was considered to be, she was like, what was she called? Duchess Ada, something like that. And she was considered to be the first mathematician, science woman to do programming.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
She was around with Babbage, with his machine, right? She was programming it.
All right.
That type of stuff. And
Yeah.
we had Ada language, but Ada language is words. So if you can't spell, you're fucked. But Ada language, it's words. It's object-oriented program. I don't know if you know any about that, but it's a lovely language. They used to, I don't know if they still do, they used to use it in airplanes to fly airplanes and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's not a hard one to learn.
Yeah. I used Fortran. I remember doing that for ages.
Right. So the mate I was at uni, his brother, was fucking around up in trees when he was a kid, and he fell and broke his back. So he couldn't do much. Okay.
Yeah.
As far as physical, he was okay, but he couldn't do physical and stuff. Now he went to college and learned Fortran.
Yeah.
Fortran 7 or something. I can't remember what it was now. Right?
Yeah.
This was a while ago, right?
Oh, yeah.
He got a job with the military.
Huh.
He was one of only 4 people in the UK that could actually do it properly.
Huh.
He got a job in the military. Now, this is how it worked, okay? The military paid him $100,000 a year to do their databases and things like that, yeah?
Wow. Yeah.
Because they were getting from the government $250,000 a year to do their databases and stuff. Win-win, right? Job for life, yeah.
Yeah.
So he gets $100,000, they got $150,000 to do what they want. And as far as I know, he was still there. Watching, doing this stuff. I think it was Fortran. He was one of only 4 people in the whole of the UK who could do it at that time.
I could do Fortran. I used to do it. Yeah.
That it was brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he got that job working for the military. Superb, fair play.
Yeah, brilliant.
And my mate said, apart from that Fortran stuff, he said he was a thick as shit.
Sorry, guys.
Wow, what the hell was that?
I hope that was a shower and not a piss.
Yeah. I take salts to help me shit, so I just smear it all over the walls. Summer salts.
That's fair. Yeah. Get the walls?
Yeah. If you try pretty easily. And the ceiling.
Okay.
Sounded like an Apollo rocket just took off from your living room or something.
It did sound like
I know I can go there sneakily, but I've got to remember, flush the toilet later. That's about the only trick.
Yeah. So Fortran was one of the languages I did, and then I started doing C++, and I had a book which was about 400 pages, massive book, and I started doing that, and I got about halfway through it and got bored. I didn't really like that much. Fortran was better. Pascal as well. I did Pascal for a while.
Pascal was the first language I ever did in college, and I actually went and did the computer course on Pascal, and I was last in the class, and I stayed last. And after I graduated and all this blah blah, did this and that and the other and all the rest of it, I went back to the college and apologized to the woman for being so crap. I said, to be fair to you, you had so much patience, you tried so hard, and I said,
You guys don't use Python then these days?
Sorry,
you cut out. You guys don't use Python these days, or
I use Python. I use Python. Yeah, on my radio stations. Yeah.
I was trying to look into doing a trivia bot, and they wanted to use Python, so that's what it would have been if I did that thing. Yeah, no, I haven't done it yet. I did C++ back at uni, so that was 20 odd years ago, but I can't remember it at all.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd like to just have some basics of that shit again. So I've been sort of YouTube looking into it again, but I need to actually spend some, like devote some time and
I'm trying to make up my
hours
mind
rather than minutes.
I think I'm trying to make up my mind between like dinosaurs and evolution stuff or chemistry. I don't really want to get into debunking religion because whatever.
I'm getting bored.
Yeah. Dinosaurs or chemistry. I'm not sure. Before I did mathematics, I wanted to do chemistry, but I was told I would never get into uni.
Because you need the maths and the English, don't you? That's the trouble.
No, it was my age. I was an adult. And the competition.
Is stoichiometry. It's math.
Sorry?
It's stoichiometry.
Yeah.
It's math.
Yeah, but the problem was my age, not whether I could do it or not. I was an adult learner. And an adult learner, I don't know if you know this, Audie, but an adult learner in the UK gets to go to uni for nothing. I went for nothing. Not only did I go for nothing, they gave me a grant, to pay for all the fees and stuff. They gave me an overdraft in the bank of $2,000, and they gave me $2,000 a year, what would you call it, expenses and stuff, just for free. Yeah.
We got our study for free. We used to get uni stuff for free, but when I was there, I had to pay for it. It took me about 20 years to pay off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, when I graduated,
I pay it off, so I get a huge tax return each year.
Yeah. Well, yeah. When I graduated, they told me that I had to be earning the national average before I paid anything back.
Yeah, 20 odd grand, wasn't it then? Yeah.
$22,000 then. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And I wasn't, because I was teaching adults and stuff after that. I didn't stick to teaching kids and.
Yeah.
So you still have a debt, or you don't?
No, I never paid any back. No.
Yeah, I know, but do they still consider you as having a debt?
No, it goes. They send you a bill each year, but you don't pay it. And after so many years, it's gone. Yeah.
6 years or whatever. Yeah, they wipe it out.
Basically, the government pays it.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant.
And we had the same sort of thing. If you earn a certain amount, you paid a certain amount back, which basically meant with any job, you were paying back 3% of your annual wage.
I can't remember much.
It wasn't much. That's why it took so long to pay back.
The year,
but it was over $100,000.
Yeah, the year
I
after.
didn't even finish.
Yeah, the year after I graduated, they said that you had to start paying it back after you earned $10,000.
Ooh.
So
that's not a lot. Yeah.
No. So I think it was something like about $10,000. Yeah. I mean, I did postgrad, but I paid for that. I didn't pay that back either. Fuck them.
Yeah, well, if you can get away with it.
I didn't get away with it, and I didn't care.
Yeah.
It's a bit like having a fine and going, "Fuck you, lock me up."
Yeah.
I've done that too.
Yeah.
Back in a sec.
Talking of that, I've got a parking ticket I've got to pay.
I got one of them recently on my last week at work. I got told about it by my boss as I am changing jobs. So it's going to come out of my long service leave.
What you got to pay? What is it? Parking fine or something?
Speeding, apparently. I was
Oh, speeding.
5K over or something like that. In the
Oh.
work ute.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that's a
So
problem.
you're liable for that.
Yeah, I can do it through work, but it costs like $2,500 if you do it through work.
Okay.
Or you can pay like $300 odd through, but then designate who was driving the work vehicle, and then that means I lose demerit points.
Oh, you get points as well, do you? Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas if you go through work, you don't, but it costs a lot more.
Can you do a course and avoid the points? You can here. You can voluntarily go on a driver awareness course or something and not have the points.
Yeah, no. If you get to 12 points in total, then you lose your license for a certain period of time.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
I believe I've got 7, so this will knock me down to 4. You get them 3. You get from your headset came off. From your offence, it takes 3 years for it to be wiped off.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
Yeah. So you get them back slowly and surely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just the
That's a
timing's
shame.
not the best.
No, not at all. You don't know when you're going to get work again, do you?
I've seen the owner, I've seen the site manager, I've got all approvals. I'm just trying to get in unofficially or delay a medical for reasons that you're aware of. Yeah. So I've basically got a job. At this second, not possible to get through the door.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So what's the job on? Is it better than the vibration job you had before?
Yeah, I won't be running the rock breaker, but it's the same field. I'm in an excavator. I used to work with them, so they already know that. I was getting headhunted.
All right.
So they're quite aware of like the level I'm at, but they know that I probably won't stay here. It's where I used to work. It's a 24 or a 20-hour plus recycling plant. So they do crappy shifts, basically. Like I can't guarantee that I won't be here on Saturdays. I mean that I'll be here every Saturday from now on type thing. I might have to work Saturdays. That's the new thing to me. Haven't done that in 10 years. But I'll push for the same as what I'm doing, like 50 hours a week during the weekdays. But they do like, I believe, morning shift and an Arvo shift for their rubbish section. But they've also do recycling of concrete and stuff like that. And they'll probably chuck me there first because I know the site manager.
I got a quick technical question for you. How the fuck do you recycle concrete?
You break it up small enough so that you can make road base with it.
Oh, right. Okay. All right.
Take out all the steel from like concrete, steel that goes in concrete, and the plastic. So you'll have people picking the plastic off of the conveyor as it goes past, or wood. And what comes out the ends, generally 20 mil or less, mixed with all the fines as well. So that's really hard.
Yeah. Good.
They can add cement to it and make it even harder.
What about money, Oddie? Will it be about the same money, or more or less? Or?
I'll be full-time rather than a flat rate. So I'll be full-time from day one. But, I'm not certain. It seems like less. I'll have to do... I won't get paid for lunches. I won't get free fuel like I used to get. That's $200. It's going to bite. I'm going to have to pay for expensive fuel here, so that's another bite. I'm going to have to do more hours. Sorry?
You could do without the fucking Iran war then.
Yeah. I can go back to where I used to work. That's already been said to me. So, but that means rock breaking, and I don't really want to do that. Or I could go to where I used to subcontract to, like the quarries, and at least they generally don't do weekend work.
Yeah.
So, I don't mind doing overtime, and they pay slightly more. Like, it's only $1 or $2 more, but with the same bonuses and perks like holidays, sick days, and all that kind of stuff.
You need a really, really comfy machine seat.
I'll get them at this place. They use brand new machines basically on a rotating schedule with the companies where you buy them from, Hitachi and Liebherr and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So after a year or so,
I remember the Liebherr ones used to be very good but very slow.
Oh yeah, cool. They're very good for the operator. Like they're made for comfort because there was a lot of difficulty getting people to operate machines over in Europe for a while. So they made the machines as comfy as possible.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, got aircon and radios and all sorts. Yeah,
I remember them on the pipeline. They were slow. That was the problem, but they were very good. Yeah, and everybody liked them.
The Liebherr I used, it was an excavator, but instead of having tracks, I had 4 wheels because we were running rubbish. So we were on concrete. We had lots of trucks come in to dump off their load. So I was on. But it had a swivel grab on the end that I picked up a broom with once, the handle, a wooden broom, and then swept the ground with. It was very precision. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, they are nice. Yeah.
You can only do that with good machines. It had fuck all to do with operator skill. But yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's operator skill. I've seen guys with those machines stirring a cup of tea.
Yeah, follow. I've seen them knock a bottle off a cap off a bottle. Sorry.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Kind of impressive. Yeah, you don't see the 20 other shots of them trying to do it.
No, of course not. Yeah.
It goes with it. No.
I've thrown a rock from one excavator into another excavator's bucket. You can turn the buckets the other way around. Yeah. And if you then flick your arm away from you, then the rock will come out of your bucket.
Flips it.
And then you're able to throw them. The way you normally see the buckets, it doesn't look like you can throw them.
Remember did I say that the guy I was working on the pipeline, we had an RH7 digger. It's a bit smaller than the Liebherr and things like that, but it was quicker. And he tried to teach me how to use it. But there was a machine
I
coming
vaguely
the other
remember
way.
having a shot. Yeah.
Yeah, the machine was coming the other way, and the guy was laughing at me because he wouldn't go round. I've never sat in a digger in my life. And I tried to turn, and all the levers went all over the place, and they ended up running into the side of the mountain and burying the bucket in the mountain, and getting stuck. And he had to walk 2 miles back to come and get me. So that was my one and only lesson.
Man, you're an earth mover, so you could have gotten out.
It's only practice at the end of the day, Mal, isn't it?
Coordination.
Well, that's it.
I've never sat in one before. He did show me how the levers work, but I'm trying to go around this guy because he was laughing at me and he was coming at me with his machine, and it's like 2 mile an hour crash coming up, and I tried to go around him, and the jib kept spinning backwards and forwards, and no, that didn't work. So I turned it just fucking shambles. I think I was only about 17. I ran into the mud. He had to walk 2 miles back in the mud to come and get me. And I'm proper mud, knee high.
Head fog. I'm going to get dirty at this new job too, whereas I don't normally get dirty.
Probably get dusty though, doesn't it get really dusty in there?
Oh, yeah, I've got to wear a mask that's ventilated in most of the areas where I'll be working, whereas when I'm in the excavator I don't have to wear them. It's only when I'm out of the excavator, so any form of maintenance stuff. I didn't have to. I only had to wear like a paper, like that little paper one with 2 straps. These ones are fully enclosed.
Yeah, when you're breaking those rocks and things, like the from the hammer point back up through the jib arms and whatever, back to the cab, and everything starts vibrating and shaking. That's the bit where they need to make something to stop it doing it.
You don't feel it that much. You don't feel it that much at all. I think it's more just because you hold your head in the same position for so long,
Right.
and it's that kind of
Yeah.
yeah.
That's fair enough. Yeah.
You don't get that, like, you know how you hold a hammer to put the hammer head on and you bang it with the handle and you use the hammer head. Yeah, well, you're not getting that effect with your head on your spine like you think you might. That's I thought so a lot. I had a headache a lot until I got we got a place called 40 Winks, and they got this bed tester, and you lie down and it scans you and everything for bed and pillow matching. I went there 2 days ago to specifically get get I think that's for Trope Stream, but his is already running, so yeah, fucking I meant no disrespect, Trope. Yeah. In the middle of a conversation. I didn't know. I haven't looked yet.
I haven't seen anything pop up.
I just figured Gads has run off there. But anyway, I went and got an actual proper pillow made for me, a little bit more expensive, and my headaches seem to be going away. So it may have just been shitty pillow, and I'm due for my mattress is old too. So.
My missus's hip is not very clever, so I bought this bed and I bought a gel mattress. I'd never heard of it, but I looked up reviews and things, I guess, and apparently it was great. So I got her that, and she sleeps like she's got no conscience now.
Yeah, awesome.
And a pillow, there's like these pillows where you can buy them, where if you sleep on your side or you sleep on your back.
So that was the issue. I was crushing my shoulder, and it hurt, so therefore I got neck pain, lower head pain, and shoulder pain. It's only a memory foam one. It's just the right size memory foam one.
Just a nice, I know.
Rob went up an hour ago. I just didn't get a notification.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Do you want to pop over there, do you?
I'm not bothered. I'm pretty tired. I'll just sit back and listen to my radio show, and I'll be there, but I won't probably go up on camera.
No, I'm just saying, okay. Yeah, you want to pop over there? Okay.
We'll probably pop over there. I didn't realise because I didn't get a notification. Otherwise, I'd have said earlier.
Enjoyed us.
Yeah.
Thanks, fellas. I will try to be here next week. If I'm not, I'll pop in and let you know.
Of course.
Okay, I'll do. Yeah.
Yeah, you take care.
I don't actually have a guarantee that I've got work from next week, but I did all the interviews this week, and it's supposed to be. But yeah.
Yeah. See what happens, though.
Yeah.
I'm not going too
thank
far.
you. Thank you for coming along.
Talking about Odd, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hopefully it'll be all right, Oddie.
Take care. Andy, catch you later, man.
Yeah. Yeah. See you later. Thanks for coming.
No,
See you guys.
See you later. Bye.